That's under your bed. He'd be a lot less scary if his name was Fred. And I heard his favorite color is red, and his baby blue bike is parked out back in your shed. Now Freddy's favorite thing to do is go to the beach. He brings a picnic basket, fills it up with sweets. He puts up an umbrella to stay out of the heat. Later he hits the buffet, it's an all you can eat. And his name is Ed. He's half Freddy size but with a bigger head. His favorite thing to do is eating bread with butter and jelly and that cream cheese you spread. Now do you know what happened? I woke up one night. Freddy and Eddie got into a fight. Freddy was bothered by Eddie's reading light, and they had to call their grandma to set things right. Now I can hear Grandma's dragon voice from over the phone. She was telling it straight, boys, leave it alone. If you don't settle down, I will play my trombone, and Grandpa Dragon will bust out his saxophone. And so the cousins made up, hey, we're friends, you and me. Let's ride my baby blue bike, let's go down to the sea. Yeah, said Ed, that's where you wanna be. Let's build the biggest castle in the sand that's ever been seen. Now your room is quiet, you can't hear a sound. No one's under your bed, no dragons around. So hurry, close your eyes, they'll soon be back in town. Before you know it, they'll be blowing up a storm, jumping up and down.
just getting some stuff ready here. All right, so what I'm doing, I'm getting ready for some stuff here. So if this doesn't move on this end, I'm waiting for one thing. Then I'm gonna move on and start off here. This happened here. Oh, there we go.
Body of clay, shape me how you will. You want me to stay, but I'm built to kill. The sound of your voice, it gives me a thrill.
All right, getting my coffee set up here.
Soul made of soil, slipping like sand. You used to have me in the palm of your hand. You want to play, but I'm built to kill. The sound of your voice, it gives me a thrill. The sound of your will, you like to play. You're here for the thrill. I never forget the lay of your lane. I know how you move, like the back of my head. Alone in the hall,
Yo, it's so freaking cold.
your eyes
Then I'm wearing a freaking onesie.
for my demise. Top of your lungs, I drown out your cries.
I'm wearing a onesie. You can see. It's a little Xbox one. Got a little my controller thing here. Got my little hoodie too. Plus, I also have another one. It has my name on it, Dark Dragon. Okay, let's see. You were not gonna do that. All right, so we are gonna start here. Trying to do something here. You know, I'm trying to load up the other place with double T, and for some reason it doesn't want to act. It does not want to run today. you want to act up. It's actually for some reason it's starting to do something weird to my system, and I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I should probably do it before stream to figure that out, but who cares? Let's go. So over the or early throughout the week, actually a couple of weeks ago, I got an email from PlayStation. Maybe some of you did too. About the fighting Marvel fighting game. They come in from Japan, I think. Tokon Fighting Soul. So I downloaded it over the week. I forgot about it. I thought it was available. It was gonna be it was for playing. It's early December, like December 2nd to the 4th, or some for some reason. But it wasn't. So it started on the 5th today. I was gonna start early at midnight, but I was just busy. And my wife is kind of like those type of wife that always want to be on you all the time. Anytime that I'm not working or streaming or doing anything, she just want me to be with her all the time. Like she want me to lay in bed with her, just basically watching TV. She just want to be next to me all the time. Like, and I'm like, yo, I got work to do, and she doesn't get it. It's not she doesn't get it. She just don't care. She just doesn't care. She said, I don't care. You're home. I don't care you got work to do. I don't care you got a video to edit. I don't care you trying to prepare for next day. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So it's kind of like a juggling thing. You know, I gotta juggle, trying to stream, trying to figure things out, what I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna play, what I'm gonna stream, what I'm gonna talk about, so and so. So today it's just gonna be whatever. We are gonna look into. Oh, by the way, I'm getting the Legion Go 2. It should I should get here tomorrow. So I'm gonna basically play with it. For so I can, because I have the Xbox Ally X. I got the Xbox Ally X, so I'm gonna already made a video about it. I'm gonna make another video about the Xbox, and I'm gonna try to make some tips and tricks and stuff that I recommend for people to use on the Xbox Ally X. So far, that's my go-to machine. I even when I'm streaming, I walk with that thing with me everywhere. Even if I go to my grandma just to chill for 2 seconds, I take it with me just in case I decide to stay longer or I'm bored. I just pop it out. If I go to a Christmas party or for Thanksgiving, I had that thing with me 24/7. I don't care. I didn't care. Just in case I wanted to get away and just play, I had it with me. And what I like about it is it's kind of thick, but it's very portable. It's not like the Switch 2. See, like, this is the Switch 2. It's not like the Switch 2 is like skinny. It's a little thicker than this, just a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I love the Switch 2. I love this thing. But the Xbox Ally X, that's a fucking beast to me. Yo, Asus, you did a good job. I'm in love with that thing. I had a couple of hiccups here. I'm not gonna lie. It has not been perfect. It has not been perfect. I have some issue with that damn machine. But who doesn't? You know, you kind of get to here there. I'll be honest. I was about to give it back because I wanted to exchange it for a new one because one of the buttons. I mean, the buttons, the A, B, X, and Y, they are too clicky. And I'm hearing a lot of people also complaining about the same thing. So, but mine, for some reason, I also what I mentioned in my review was that mine has to like do this little suction thing, like it's sucking the buttons. So for some reason Thanksgiving week, when I went to play, I decided to play Ori, the Ori game, Ori and the Wisp, whatever. And you know that game you have to jump a lot. Basically, you're pressing the A button a lot, like clack 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 clack. Like you are moving. It's not like one of those again. You blip blip. You just tap 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 and you keep on. No, this you just clack clack clack. You like button smashing all the fucking time. But it's usually the A button because you gotta jump a lot. You gotta do double jump, triple jump, wall jump. You know, you gotta be doing basically you're doing parkour left and right. and you got to be quick about when you're in your feet because sometimes the enemies are moving, so you got to jump, dodge, all that good shit. So I think I stressed out the buttons too much to a point that the button did not wanna, when you click it, it stay down. So I could not jump anymore because it's stuck down. So I had to like use my nail to kind of force it to come back up. So I start having this issue over the weekend last week. So when I got back home, because I went to Connecticut with the family, so I didn't have my tools or anything. So I was trying to play, but it was point that was playing fine, and there was time that it was a challenge within a challenge. So there are levels that had challenging that I had to do a lot of jumping, and I had to start playing the device with my finger. What I mean with that is like with my nail. So my nail was like right in the button, and basically, every time I noticed it was stuck, I was trying to like claw the button out, try to claw the button out of the little socket, so I can be able to press the button again. To a point that I put like a little I put a D brand skin on it that right around the circle of the button, the D brand skin is already been is peeled off because of how much I'm clawing to take the button out because it's sucking it. But anyway, over the weekend I was able to come out, got out, I took the thing apart and basically put on an SSD. I've had an expert SSD to see how it works. I think I'm gonna need to buy a new one because that SSD is running pretty slowly. Because the one that came in with the machine, is a Samsung, and every time you boot it up, it go whoosh, it load up really quickly. With this one, it load up and it takes a minute to kind of like load up to the main screen. But after it loads Windows, then it move. But I've been noticing couple of stutter, whatever, couple of stutter here with in some of the games, and I think it has to do with the SSD. Um, like I said, I have a spare 4 terabyte SSD, and I was using it for storage. But I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna put it in here so I can have it. But I'm gonna buy a new SSD and just add it in there. I'm looking at the West Digit, and that was a good one. I have an 8 terabyte West Digit on my Legion Go 1. They 8 terabyte. You heard me right. 8 terabyte on the Legion 1. Not sure. I think I'm gonna leave it there, but sometimes I feel like taking it out and just put it on this one. Um, I'm going back and forth because the thing is I have bad side on that one, and I really love the Legion Go with bad side. Bad side on the Legion Go is amazing, and I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to go through the whole headache of trying to make that happen. So I might as well just buy another, buy a West Digit 4 terabyte and just install it into this one. But before I do it, I need to make sure that I pay off the the Xbox Ally first. Need to pay that off, and then I upgrade the SSD. I'm gonna keep the 4 terabyte that I'm using, and then buy the new the new terabyte later on. Damn, I've been rambling here for a minute. Damn. Oh, let me. Oh, I forgot to put this thing here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there we go. Update this here. Okay. What I do, I need to make not a tutorial, but a review about this Corsair system. I'll bring it up here so you can kind of see what I mean. Oh, there you are. And what I do, I'm gonna take a picture of it here. You can kind of see what I mean. So I have this little device here in the middle on my two monitors. So basically, what it does is basically what it is a monitor. It's this thing here, the Xeon Edge. So I need to make a review about this. It's so fucking cool. If you're streaming, even if you're not a streamer, this is a good thing to have. For example, let me go here. Let's expand this over here. So this is how. Oh, let me go here and okay. All right. So this is how it looks, right? So this is the page that I'm in. This is page 1. So on page 1, I have my time and my usage and my memory and stuff like this is my load or whatever. I can have my temperature in my area and if it's snowing because it's snowing over here. And here is my notifications. You know when you get the little pop-up notifications on Windows or whatever. So I have it here. So this way I can go ahead and click clear and you see it went away. I just hit clear and all my notification went away. So this way I don't get the notification keep popping up on my screen all the time. So I have it set up here. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Ah, it doesn't make this bigger. That's stupid. Oh well, whatever. So he has a lot of little things here. So I have the chat, the Twitch chat here. So this way, when I look on the side of the screen, this is what you see here. Or in the middle, you see the chat. So that's the Twitch chat. So whenever you guys are chatting or talking to me, instead of me, looking to the side to see if I can see the chat, I'm not missing it. So it's right there. I can kind of see it's kind of bright. As you can see, it's pretty bright, so I can kind of not be able to miss it. But anyway, this is little things that you can do. This will be a blank canvas. This will be like the plus thing, so you can kind of add things to it. And on the side here will be different things like you can have volume, see for your system volume, for your headsets or your speaker. You can get different things of time. I think you can kind of create your own. I haven't not be able to. Not haven't. I just really have not looked into it. Anyway, let's see here. This is a app launcher. So here is blank, but you have to kind of create this thing to kind of give you a shortcut. So you can kind of, because it's a monitor, you can scroll into it like a monitor. You can kind of tap stuff in there like a monitor or whatever. So this way you can kind of see what is going on and you can add things to it. So in this one, you will be able to add an application that you like to launch. So instead of being in your desktop, you just go to the screen, you click it because it's right next to it, to your desktop, to your laptop. It is the fucking desktop. I'm sorry. It's right next to my main monitor. So I go just move to the side, move the mouse to the side real quick off the screen, and boom, and click whatever application I want because I already have it set up here. But I don't. This is so you can say UR, web UR, whatever. This is tell you system processes, whatever. Let's take a look. Here you can add YouTube videos if you want. You can have a YouTube video be playing here in the background, but if you have to have the URN. Let's see. Let's look for one. Oh, actually, this one right here.
Welcome back to Newswave with release day here for.
All right, so let's go ahead and put this thing here, and that should be it. And you can kind of extend it all the way through if you want to. Like right now, it's kind of look for it. Just kind of look,
guys. Welcome back.
So I kind of look for it, but if for some reason it did not want to open right away, it just took me to the site. It has some kind of error going on. But yeah, you can make it to take the whole screen. You can make it a little bit like a halfway to the screen, or you can just leave it as a small whatever. There's a lot of other little things here. Like you can put pictures here. You can put pictures right there, so you can kind of have slideshows of your pictures or whatever. So you can just swiping whatever. So it's up to you how you set that up. Let's look for a path so you can kind of get an idea. Oh, I got nothing there. So I have something there. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Let's select this one. Yeah, I don't see it. But on my end, I'm on my it doesn't show it there here for some reason. That's our little preview. But on the screen, which I'm seeing the wallpapers coming up on the screen there. All right. So anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, let's start with the news thing here.
For Metroid Prime 4, the discourse online has continued, with Nintendo even now coming under fire for certain amiibo usage and features that are locked behind these pieces of plastic. And I did have a chance to play the game yesterday for about 5 hours after.
Yeah, heard that soundtrack or basically game music are basically behind a paywall, a pay fucking wall. You know how some game, not some game, all fucking game has like some kind of background music. So to kind of get you like, it's almost like a movie. When you watch a movie, almost every movie has some kind of music, either intense music or slow music or in like a cinematic music. There's always some kind of music in the background of a freaking movie. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll write something here. Okay. So so in the music, in the game, supposedly, I'm not sure, but that's what everybody's reporting, so I'm gonna believe it. So you have to get the amiibo to unlock freaking music for the game. So the amiibo costs 30 fucking bucks. $30 the fucking amiibos cost, and they want you to buy the game for whatever price it is. It's 70 bucks plus $30 for the amiibo. They will unlock the freaking music in the fucking game. That make no fucking sense. That's some fucking BS. So
We're taking a trip to Australia, so I can give you guys some of my early impressions around the game as well here today. Also, we are going to be talking about the situation around RAM and component shortages for PCs and gaming getting worse as a major manufacturer has announced they are leaving the consumer space to focus on, go figure, powering AI data centers. And we have a situation that's been brewing at Eidos Montreal, not with layoffs, but a very, very unfortunate game cancellation that's now been made public thanks to a new report. All that and more. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that like button. Helps out a ton. And if you're new here to the Spawn Wave channel, make sure you subscribe down below. And by that, I mean, there was no game re-release or remake or anything, right? So people have been wondering, okay, well, there's still kind of time. I mean, you could do a Chrono Trigger remake whenever, or remaster, right? Well, Yuji Horii was asked about this during a live stream. You can see this over on Automaton Media. And when pressed about, well, there's a lot of Chrono Trigger stuff still happening. Like next year, there's going to be concerts. That's in 2026. And maybe a few other things around the anniversary. And when asked about that, he said, I can't talk about that. Don't ask. Wait, if I say that, you'll figure it out. I'll get in trouble. And then it seemed like another person there was kind of like, oh, there's something. So here's the thing, okay? The idea of a Chrono Trigger remake does concern me. I just don't know how Square would handle that after what we've seen so far with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. While Remake and Rebirth are cool games, it's turned into a whole thing at this point, when I think people would have been happy with just a one-to-one remake of Final Fantasy.
I'll be honest. I'm okay when they turn to be... Okay, when you own a franchise like Final Fantasy, right? If you do a remake, like for example, like say, let's use Metal Gear Snake Eater 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. That was a one-to-one remake or remaster or whatever you want to. And it's not a remaster, it's a remake. That was a one-to-one. So if you know everything you needed to do from the first time you play the Snake Eater the first time 20 billion years ago, everything works the same way. And don't get me wrong, I'm okay with that. But I'm also okay if they decide to update something. Like, of course, they did a lot of graphical updates. And also mechanics. basically like your controller mechanics to kind of update the way you play the game versus how it used to be played. You could go back and you could play it traditionally like it was made back then, or you could play the updated version. And I'm okay with that. That was cool. But I'm okay if they kind of add new things that were not on the original. Like what they did with Final Fantasy, like they added a lot of new things. But at the same time, if it's gonna put development further back or extend it, but just adding new shit, then no. Add it if it doesn't extend the development part of the game. Because you want to add a new scene because shit, for shits and giggles, let add this in here. No. No, if it's not necessary, don't do it. It may be funny, I get it, but don't do it. If it's gonna push development a little longer than what it's supposed to be, just keep making the same game from point A, let the character go from point A to point B like they did on the original and call it a day. I just hate how one game who was in one was in like at least a couple of discs. It was one big ass game, then now it's multiple games in one. Like I understand the game is big, but god damn. You could have make all 3 fucking versions in one fucking game. Like that would be a massive thing. But I understand that you're trying to milk the shit out of the system.
Fantasy VII. Chrono Trigger, I think it'd be better for everyone if it was a release of the original Chrono Trigger. Don't mess with perfection here, and just bring it to modern platforms. You can do trophy support, achievements, and they can be on the Switch too. And even the Switch One, right? Like that's the thing. I think that's the best way to go. A physical edition of it, that would be cool. I'd buy into that, especially. There's a lot of things you can do without going crazy and trying to do the full remake. Even HD2D, that'd be kind of neat. But I think you just have Chrono Trigger, an awesome game. You just re-release it because right now it's not really that available, which is still mind-blowing to me. Also, we did have a new MLB The Show version that was announced this week in C over on Gamatsu.
I'm not into
Sony Interactive Entertainment developer San Diego Studio
sport
have
games.
Announced MLB The Show Mobile. It's available right now via a limited regional release. So it's
who's
going to
be playing this mobile game
in the Philippines for iOS via App Store and Android via Google Play? And you should see
I
it
guess
rolling out
there's
here as we go along throughout the next few weeks and stuff.
There's an audience
Looks like
for it
worldwide. And looking at the game, they say it's a new standalone experience built from the ground up to deliver realistic baseball gameplay on mobile devices.
I mean, if it looks like this,
like a
that looks
card
pretty
game,
cool.
you know, where they do that thing where they kind of translate it over to what would work on a phone screen. No, this does. I mean, it does look like at least a baseball game here. And this has been Sony's strategy somewhat. They've talked about the idea of getting more and more things to the mobile space because there's just a lot of money to make there. And this with MLB.
I'm just sorry though. It is true though. It's a lot of money to be made on the mobile space. A lot. And it would be nice because of it. Let me just depart. Let me get rid of that. It would be nice. Because the mobile space is huge. Now we are having a lot more handhelds. PC handhelds. Not Nintendo handheld or PlayStation handheld. Literal PC. Computer handhelds. So a lot of people are getting into those things, and the more people we getting into the handheld world for PC. Yeah, release those games also on those PCs or just a PC version, because if they're gonna work really well on the cell phone, imagine how much better it's gonna work on those fucking touchscreen handhelds. Because all these handhelds are all touchscreens. Yeah. It's basically a big ass cell phone with a freaking controller attached to it. Why don't you just bring those over? Just bring those over and just make it, I don't know, handheld specific? You know? And whoever wants to just play on the PC with the controller, they can go ahead and do that. But it's not going to work that well because you need touchscreen. And that's why the handheld, it will be really well. It will be good because of the touchscreen part of it. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'll be honest. I will be trying all this shit on my end internally to see how it works. If it look like it works well, then I will be bringing that shit out.
Show it's free to play
just to get
on phones.
to milk the shit out of it.
It already has kind of free to play elements with microtransactions, on consoles. So it seems like it would fit right in here when it comes to the mobile phone space. So makes sense for Sony. And again, I guess check the iOS store and the App Store, Google Play Store on Android to keep up to date. Maybe being shown at the Game Awards, since it's right now expectations around Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake maybe being shown at the Game Awards, since it's right now expected to come out mid-January, like a month and a half from now.
For now?
A lot of this coming from Insider Gaming. And look, we can see this though. This was in response to a Prince of Persia.
Yo, I love Prince of Persia. I love Prince of fucking Persia. I love this game. The original. I'm talking about the original. Original was on the original Mac, like that old school. I don't know if people played it. But man, that was my first game that I played. The first game that I played was that original Prince of Persia, original. And then was this. When it was like it was like PlayStation or whatever it was. I was playing this a lot. A lot.
Universe account who it's mostly just like a
and I became a major fan.
Even follows Prince of Persia stuff.
Even though I was a fan without even knowing what the fuck was the name of the game, because the reason I was playing the original, like I mean the boxy original one, is because it was my computer class. In my computer class, they gave us that game for us to break it down, recreate it, recode it, learn from it so we can learn what the developers did to make that game and basically put it back together, like basically reverse engineer the game in a way. And I was doing this when I was like what, 10 or 11, and this actually was my school. I doubt that the school nowadays are doing that now, but I was talking about I'm 10, 11, reverse engineering the original Prince of fucking Persia game. Original. And after that, you actually learn how to code. You're coding games or whatever. So this way you can make your own games, your own applications. We were doing that back then. Now I doubt it. Fucking school are done. This is what's going on with United States. United States have gone backwards with the freaking school system.
Account says, sorry to disappoint, but can confirm Prince of Persia: Sands of Time won't be at the Game Awards this year. Okay, so I'm still confused about all this, and this is where the reporting seems like it might be off. If it releases mid-January, are they just going to show up at the beginning of the year and say it's out next week? Are they going to shadow drop the thing? Or is mid-January when they're going to show it? Not for the first time, but again, like this newer version of the game, since they did a full reboot on it after it was shown and got a lot of backlash years ago. The whole thing just seems really weird. Almost makes me wonder if there's just some...
The reboot of the Prince of Persia? I have it here. That was a pretty good game. I'll be honest, I haven't finished it yet. Oop. Go here. Where are you? Anyway, it's right there. You see it right in there. That dude flying. Anyway, or jumping, whatever. So I have it. That was a pretty good because it's a Metrovania kind of style game, and it was really cool. I got to finish it, and what I really love about that game is cross save platform. So basically, you can play on your PC, and then if you load up on your PlayStation or you load it up on your Switch, your save file follow you everywhere. So you can play on all your platforms. So you can buy the game in every platform if you really like it, and you can play on your PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and of course on your handheld and your Switch, whatever. And you have your save file. You don't have to start all over. You can play wherever you left off. This is what I believe the all game needs to be. If you're gonna release a game in all freaking platform, have some kind of cloud save that I'll be able to just log into my, let's say in this case was Ubisoft, log into my Ubisoft account and just see my save file and play. I don't need to have access to it physically on my console. Even if, like for example, like Destiny. You play Destiny, you have a career, as long as you have your user and password, you log into that user and password, but you never have access to that save file. You cannot bring that save file and save it, back it up, just in case something goes wrong with the server. You just can't do it. The same thing with the Division, and that's one thing that pissed me off. I want my Destiny file and my Division file, but still, and even if that's not the case, you still have your file and you can log into any account. The Division, I don't get it. I don't fucking get the Division. If my save file is not on my console, why I cannot jump to another console, log into my Ubisoft account, and play my save file on any platform? On my PC, I had to start fresh with the Division 2. I don't care. They say, oh, it was not made for that. Bullshit. Bullshit. Because you're going to fucking tell me freaking Warframe. War fucking Frame was not made with cross-platform save in mind. But now they're able to do it. I know it probably took them a while, but it probably wasn't even in there. It's not that it took them a while. It's the thing is, it wasn't on the playing card. It wasn't on the to-do list. It was all, if it wasn't on the to-do list, it was at the bottom in the basement of the to-do list, because it's not a major thing. There's bigger things to worry about than cross-platform save. And then when they kind of got rid of all the BS, it's like, oh, you know something? Let's just tackle the cross-platform save and put it up there, because I know people want that. And they did it. So why can the Division be the same way? Because what I like about Destiny is because Destiny has been around longer than Division. What I like about Destiny is the same thing. I go to my PlayStation, my save file is there. I go to my Xbox, my save file is there. I go to my PC, my save file is there. My save file follow me everywhere. Whatever I buy in one console is with me in the other console. So, for example, like I wanted the Galahorn, but I have the DLC on my to get the Galahorn on the PlayStation. But the moment I get it on the PlayStation, I can carry now that Galahorn to all my other platforms. Even though I didn't buy the DLC for the Galahorn so I can get that mission on the other ones, only on the PlayStation. But now I got the Galahorn there, and I can carry it to all my other characters on my other system. I mean, why fucking not? You're talking about that. I gotta play Destiny. I need to play Destiny because they got this Renegade kind of thing, like Star Wars. That looks fucking cool. I need to play that. Yo, I'm just ramming like a little bitch here.
Planted information even out there from Ubisoft, so I guess we'll have to wait and see, but at least this time, don't expect it at the Game Awards, but who knows, maybe they just randomly show up one day with a press release and a trailer, and we're off and running into 2026. And guys, with some of the quick news out of the way, let's get into the bigger stuff. Let's start right away with Metroid Prime 4, as a lot of the discourse online has continued since reviews dropped, and it's still sitting, from what I've seen at the time of this recording, at an 81, and it's worked its way up from a 79, so it could go up, I guess, to an 82 and 83, maybe before it completely settles in. But with all of that, it did leak online. It took a while, actually. Generally, you're used to these games leaking a week before they come out with retail, especially when copies just kind of break street date. But the Switch 1 version in particular didn't seem to get out there that much. However, now that it's on sale and in multiple regions and stuff, yeah, it got dumped and uploaded online, and that's just kind of what you expect from Switch 1 games. Not Switch 2 games, though, so, I mean, Nintendo's just about out of the woods, I guess, for some of their big releases that will mostly just be releasing on Switch 2. They will still have some games on Switch 1, but mostly, like, smaller titles.
Pardon me.
Right? Tamagotchi Life, that's next year as well. But from there, people have been playing Metroid Prime 4. As I mentioned, I was playing it yesterday, and it seemed like many other people, man, just a lot of people went to Australia yesterday. It was wild stuff. But people have been posting some videos of this, and the most controversial part right now of Metroid Prime 4, and I completely understand, again, after playing about 5 hours or so, is that desert area. Because it really doesn't feel like a Metroid Prime game. Actually, the first 2 to 3 hours, I will say this.
Yeah, the desert area, when I saw the video, is weird. Because you're running on a motorcycle, it's kind of cool. I like it. But, you know, desert, and yeah, it doesn't feel like a Prime.
Feels very much like a Metroid Prime game. I'm playing this, I'm like, wow, this is good. This is great. And so I'm going through, and then you get to the point where you get your bike, and you get out in the desert, and it's like, what is going on here? It seems almost like it was just put in the game. It's like okay, this game should be open world. How do we make it open world? Bike desert. That's it. So it's a very lonely area. There's
Bike
not a lot
desert.
going on. Occasionally you'll drive past a few landmarks, and it seems like there's upgrades in there. I don't have everything to open up all the pathways and stuff. So, you know, I'm like, they're marked on my map. I'll come back to it. And mostly you just kind of roll around and you go to points of interest that are parts of the story and the main path line that you need to.
I'm hearing that it did this thing on 4K on your 4K TV. Looks amazing. Trust me, I was supposed to be playing this game, but I started watching some of these reviews and then I started getting disappointed. Like, look at this texture right here. This texture look like shit. I'm sorry to say, it's just shit. The model looked like shit to me. This is just a flat surface with a little texture going on here to kind of give it some volume or whatever, but it's just a flat fucking surface. So is this right here. There's no fucking curvature. There's a little bit of curvature. What I mean, like all this groove right here, there's none of that. It's just they model this really quickly, or they didn't even have to model. They can have a what you call it, forgot the name, a mask. There you go. They have a mask with little lines, or they can have a mask with one line. They can just basically have a duplicator. Do duplicate it, you move the slider over to kind of make that little line to go, and then they kind of put it around and kind of give it curvature within it. So you're not modeling any of this. You just moving the little sliders to kind of duplicate some of this stuff or whatever
to do, and that's kind of where I am now. But I did notice something, and it seems like other people did. There's no music. So you're driving around in almost silence.
Music
There's
part.
like this low hum kind of that at times might kick in, but there's no. So with Metroid Prime, there are times where it's actually good to be silent almost, like background music, because it's a very isolating experience, and you can almost leave, again, the hum of the machines or anything around you.
I like music in my games. Music is in a game is the same thing as movies. Movies will not be exciting if there is no music. If you play any movie, even the scary movies especially, will not be scary at all. It would not be fucking scary if there is no suspense music in the background. Those sounds and those suspense music kind of bring the tension up, and then Jason or Mike Myers or whoever comes out get you, or make you feel like they're around the fucking corner and they never do. Like you guys, okay, nothing. Oh, okay, nothing. Boom, it hit you. It's like the music does so much for the movie. It does so fucking much. Without it, it's just nothing. It's just blank. It's just a two-dimensional picture. It's a two-dimensional picture. That's pretty much it. But with the music, it kind of add that three-dimensional into it. It kind of gets you more immersed into it. Without the music, there is no way games or freaking movies are gonna be amazing.
Let that create the ambiance. But here, not really. Like it's very quick. You're driving like 700 miles an hour or something. So you feel like there should be some high octane music or something cool happening there to really be like, all right, yeah, we're rolling around, we're power sliding through things.
Yeah.
It's just quiet. And then people realized, wait a minute, one of those amiibo seems to fix that. And like, so this is over on Nintendo's website, and it's under the second mark here, when you touch the amiibo of
Because there's two, actually there are three. But there are two amiibo that I looked at it yesterday. There was one with Samus. This like the pose is amazing. That's a fucking amazing pose. She's like this. Oh, and there's another one that she's standing. She has the motorcycle with a different skin. And then there is some kind of other third character. I think it's an NPC. But the second one is her in the bike. Don't tell me it's the bike one.
Samus, all right, for Prime 4. You can now change the background music when riding Viola in basically that overworld area. I mean, you can also, it says you can once per day, you can activate a shield that will block up to 99 damage. And when the shield is activated, Samus's life is also restored to full. So, that top line is craziness. I don't know what that is exactly.
You'll be able to change the color of Viola. I mean, Viola is the name of the motorcycle. So that's the one. Oh, that's the one that I showed you that I said it has Samus to be a different color. Let me see. Metroid Amiibo. There you go. See, this is the one. That's a different color. And Viola is spelled this way. It's just a hyphen in between the vowels or whatever. So it looks fucking cool. That looks fucking cool. That's color scheme. I'll be honest, I will buy it just to have it. Not because I want to open it or because of the game. Now, right now, I will buy this just to have the little statue and just put it on my desk. Just to have it. $40. Are you fucking kidding me? This is 30. This is the one that I said, yo, this is a badass fucking pose. That's a freaking badass pose. Oh, I want to like turn it. Yo, that is a badass fucking pose, man. Look at that. Look at the detail, the line. This is one thing I really like about the amiibos. Amiibos it's an actual freaking statue for your for these things. And this is amazing. This is amazing detail. Look at this thing. Shit. Oh my god. This is amazing. What Nintendo does do with these things, they are amazing. And then supposedly I read something that's kind of save your data also. It has a thing to save your game data. If that where I saw it somewhere. I think it's specifications. Okay, let me see. Let's take a look. Oh. The amiibo accessory and EP touch extended compatibility with the game. Nintendo Switch Win, Switch 2 system, game and amiibo sold separately. Yeah, I know that. I saw somewhere that supposedly this thing, the amiibo will save your game data. That's kind of cool. That is freaking cool. Oh, this is the other one. What's this one? This is the other Metro Prime amiibo. It's like another character. It's like another NPC. Like a Silex. I had to play this game. That looks cool. I'm sorry, that looks fucking cool. The thing is the amiibo part is this right here. You just got this on top of it. Anyway, let's go.
Why obviously they want to sell amiibos, but I feel like you could have removed that top line.
Ooh, you see, this is the yo right there. I could buy all this too. This two I want to buy. I don't. This one, this two, especially that. I will not buy the game. I would just buy this too. Use the money for the game and buy this too.
And it could just be like, you get a shield that makes you stronger, and your life comes back. That's all you really need these amiibo to do, because while I know some people are using them all the time, I think a lot of people also just buy amiibo because they look cool, and they want to put them up on their shelf.
Yeah, they look
egregious. It's like, whoa, wait, hold on a minute. You need to buy the 30, because again, amiibos are getting more expensive. The $30 amiibo to change the music, or have music really, when you're driving around. That is wild stuff to me. That is actually egregious for all of this. It's weird because it also damages the game to a degree. Those sections will be more, I don't say bearable, but just better with music in the background without having to buy the amiibo to do it. Otherwise, though, all the sections that are trying to be like Metroid Prime so far, I think have done really well with it. Miles McKenzie was mentioned, again, a lot of the previews, and you do see him. I've
yeah,
seen
the
him
complaint.
in the game.
I mean, people are complaining about is that she doesn't speak, and for some reason, some of the dialogues for some of the characters, they kind of ask Samus a question, and they kind of say, "Okay, thank you." Almost like she replied to their question originally. So it looked like they supposed to be a dialogue for her, but she never say anything. So she basically, in a way, became Master Chief. Um, like people ask Master Chief or tell Master Chief something, and he's like, and he kind of keep moving, and they already know what he's gonna do. Um, so they kind of, in a way, they kind of make him a little bit like Master Chief, but she doesn't have anything. Master Chief, at least he has a one or two liners, give or take, and supposedly she doesn't have any at all. But there's so many NPCs that just keep talking, 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 and some people getting irritated with that.
Made himself known, is what we'll say, early on. And really, at this time, since I left him where he was, I haven't really heard much from him. There was one time, though, I will say this, when I'm driving around the top overworld area in the desert, and I opened the map, because you're looking around at points of interest. They highlight a few for you to go to. I'm like, okay, let me see what we have here. As soon as I open it, he says, hey, did you check out this here? Maybe you should try this one here. And that's where I was supposed to be going. And I was kind of just driving around looking at things that are collectibles on the map.
Hand holding. So basically, the game is hand holding you. So instead of you figuring the shit out yourself as you go, like, I do understand some games, they're not straight fucking forward. There are games that I've been playing, like, I know you want me to go where? And like, what the fuck? But it's not like wide open and straight fucking forward. Like, yo, I want you to go to so-and-so place, but they're not giving you the location, and sometimes you have to figure it out. And sometimes you have to talk to another NPC to figure out where the fuck the location is. I like those type of games that you got to figure that shit out yourself. But at the same time, I hate wasting so much fucking time. I like you for tell me what you want me to do. Because in that case, I can know this is my point of interest that I need to go to, but I can go to these other places just for shits and giggles. And in between, I can do squirrel, and then I get to the main point.
Map. Yeah, I'll look at. So he kind of just, not only does he point it out, the whole thing moves the cursor to it. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I don't have to necessarily seek that out now. It's kind of been marked on the map for me. So if that ends up being a consistent thing, yeah, that would be pretty annoying. But I will say this. Miles,
what does it say?
Not following me around anymore, at least. Next up, let's talk about a major manufacturer who is leaving the consumer space when it comes to DRAM. And that's Micron, which is actually crazy. I saw this press release pop up. I was like, there's no way Micron's leaving. So we have three major manufacturers: Micron, Samsung, and SK Hynix. And so SK Hynix, we've already discussed them, that they are also looking at big contracts throughout 2026, mostly linked to AI in these data centers and providing like DRAM and...
This is fucking crazy. Fucking crazy that everything is getting ridiculous because of freaking AI. Like, AI, I understand that AI is getting very popular real quickly, but damn.
And all kinds of chips that are needed for, yes, RAM, but also SSDs and other things they would need. Samsung, the other one, also really looking into AI, and it's hard for them not to in a free market where it's all about making money. I mean, AI is basically just like right now a gold mine. Like it's like a money spigot. It just keeps happening. There's like, hey, you need money, here it is. That's it.
You know something? I probably need to get into AI. I need to really jump into AI to see if I can just make a some quick bucks and get all my bill paid off, my house paid off, and then I just shit the fuck up. Damn, I need to get into some AI, man.
And so these are like guaranteed.
Yeah, AI right now is becoming like what happened to crypto right at the beginning. Everybody was getting into crypto. It was crypto, left and right. That's what it feels like is becoming right now. This is the next wave of technology, like crypto was.
Guaranteed contracts currently. Again, we'll see in a few years, but currently it's just money's getting thrown around. So rather than risk having a bunch of DDR5 sticks that you put out there for gamers to buy that's already overpriced, you kind of take the contract with all these AI companies and data centers that's also overpriced, but that's just guaranteed money. They're probably, I mean, they're getting money, I'm sure, up front for this stuff. Well, let's take a look at the press release here. This says Micron Technology, a leader in innovative memory and storage solutions today. And
I want to say Crucial. There we go. So Micron is Crucial anyway. And the funny thing is the SSD that I had, the 4 terabyte SSD that was laying around, that I kind of using for storage, whatever. It's a Crucial one for Micron, basically. Let me see.
decision to exit crucial consumer business, including the sale of crucial consumer branded products at key retailers, e-tailers, and distributors worldwide. So yeah, I mean, Crucial is well known, right? Like Crucial RAM, SSD.
And they're the one they will come out with some good SSD for good price. Like you could get a good, like for example, that 4 terabyte, that was like almost $200. $200. 4 terabyte for $200. So 2 terabyte per $100. That's really good. Versus the D brand SSD 4 terabyte, it's like 300 and something, almost 4. I mean, it's more than that, but on sale you spend 300 and something. Let's go bring it up here.
Any of that stuff, NVMEs. Yeah, they're just kind of leaving the consumer space. So they will continue crucial consumer product shipments through the consumer channel until the end of fiscal Q2. That's February 2026, not that far off now. The company will work closely with partners and customers through this transition and will provide continued warranty service and support for crucial products. Micron will continue to support the sale of Micron branded enterprise products to commercial channel customers globally, saying, quote, the AI-driven growth in the data center has led to a surge in demand for memory and storage. Micron has made the difficult
There we go. Difficult decision. Get the fuck out of here. It's not difficult. Look right there. It's technically, see the 4 terabyte is technically 571 or 572. But on sale, they take $200 off and you come 3 something. And this is West Digit, basically the other version of 4 terabyte for the PlayStation is $676. But on sale is $430. So you tell me? You tell me? You see? I look at, I mean, it's there.
decision to exit the crucial consumer business in order to improve supply and support for our larger strategic customers in faster growing segments. Difficult decision?
Yeah.
It says that's from Summit Sadana, AVP and Chief Business Officer at Micron Technology. Go on to say, thanks to a passionate community of consumers, the Crucial brand has become synonymous with technical leadership, quality, and reliability of leading-edge memory and storage products. We'd like to thank our millions of customers, hundreds of partners, and all of the Micron team members who have supported the Crucial journey for the last 29 years. Do you have memory right now in an old computer? Do you have it in a drawer after replacing memory? Do you have DDR3? I mean, you might want to send that off and get it graded by WADA at this point, because that's where we're heading right now, and this is getting concerning. So if we go down in terms of consumer facing with Micron out of the picture, and we have just a few, I mean, again, Samsung, SK.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, can you sell your memory and for a good amount chunk of money?
Hynix, and we're hearing about them also gravitating towards AI. I'm not really sure what's about to happen here when it comes to this, because so if you go back and watch a lot of the TechWave videos,
this is gonna mess up the gaming industry as a whole. Not because for the consumer to buy it and put on their own PCs or whatever, but we're talking about manufacturer, companies who sells computers, who makes custom-made computers. Now they're gonna charge an arm and a leg for the fucking memory stick. Also the console makers. Now the memories they're gonna be getting is gonna be cost an arm and a leg. Now you're gonna be seeing, instead of seeing a console with like what 12, usually they have like 12 to 16 gigs, so they may not be that expensive, but it may be another $50-$60 more. Maybe. I'm just saying, maybe $100 more, just because of the memory card. That would be crazy. And then the SSD going up in prices. When they were up, it started coming down. This year they were really low, like really low this year, and last year was really low, to a point that now it's going back up, but it's going up way higher than what it used to be.
I do, and I open up these systems, newer ones, somewhat older ones even, you can say. I mean, I look at the RAM, you can see the codes for yourself. Micron's in many of them. Like, you could see it all, like, all over, like, memory modules everywhere, and that could also be for SSDs, NAND flash. They're locked in for a lot of that stuff. So this would, in fact, while we're talking about on the PC side, would, in fact, affect any of these consoles. Maybe.
What I just said. Yeah, it's gonna probably fuck up the console market. Console market is gonna be getting, the handheld that I'm getting, like, it's $1,300, almost $1,400 with taxes and all that crap. Those things is gonna be close to maybe a $2,000. It's halfway there with a Legion Go 2, halfway to $2,000, halfway. So this thing is gonna become $2,000 for the base model, and the super high end is gonna be ridiculous. I mean, yeah.
Coming up that are out now. Basically, you have one of the three go out. You have two left, manufacturers, and that usually means that there's less bidding, maybe for attention from the company, or they can go to less people to see what kind of price they can get here versus there, and that then inevitably means the parts get more expensive, is really what it is at the end of the day, and we're already seeing that with RAM module. Like, people are showing RAM sticks, 32 gigabytes is as much or more than the PlayStation 5. And it's like, what is going on out here? And this just tells me honestly, it's only going to get worse. So I hate to say, hey, go out there and buy RAM now, because we don't actually know what the future is going to be like. But this is certainly painting a picture right now. So I'm not really sure what we're going to see here in the next couple of months, but certainly midway through 2026, it's going to be interesting. The AI bubble continues.
The good thing is my system is maxed out in RAMs. The most RAM I can put in my system is 128 gigs, and it's already there. So when I built my system originally, I started with 64. And then I said, you know something, let me just get the remaining. And I did that like 2 years ago. Yeah, no, it was last year. Was it last year? Or the year before? Whichever it was. Then I bought the other 64 gigs and I just added there. Now it's maxed out. I have 24 gigs of VRAM from NVIDIA, for my graphic card, and then I have 128 gigs in the motherboard. So I'm set for now. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is the SSDs. That right there is kind of, because that's hard, that's space. You have to now think about maybe instead of getting SSDs for your system, I'm talking your main computer system, maybe start going back to old school mechanical drive, because they're gonna be cheaper. And you get the mechanical drive to kind of do all your backup there, and maybe run some of your games from there, if anything, or basically just delete stuff from your computer and install the new stuff, and then whenever you need whatever you deleted, you just install it again. It is what it is.
To expand more and more, and I still think if people want it to burst, I still think we're probably like 2 years off from that even happening. So there's going to be a couple of years here where it's just like, wow, things are just incredibly expensive. So again, if I'm Sony or Microsoft, I mean, I really might.
And then this fucking guy who making everything expensive, tariff or whatever, or tariff, whatever you want to say, or whatever, tariff. The tariff is going to be adding to the prices of some of the stuff. If they're not made here in the U.S. and they're coming out from the outside, but because 90% of not 90%, like majority of the shit comes from the outside. their imports or export, whatever, they are gonna be costing more because of their own tariff.
Might want to think about extending this generation as long as possible, which is crazy because Microsoft's they're already 1 foot out the door at this point with their Xbox Series. Sony they got some thinking to do right now.
Yeah.
Because even if we were thinking 2028 for its release, we'll just say, hey, they're going out that far. They're not building these systems on release day. They're coming up with contracts, negotiating and stuff well in advance, a year and a half, 2 years even.
Yep.
So that's like now. Again, interesting stuff. We'll have to keep an eye on this, but one more manufacturer out. Hard to say what's going to happen with Samsung and SK Hynix.
Damn. Imagine being a guy who can make this type of stuff on your house. You can make memories and then sell these memories to manufacturers. You are set. You are fucking set.
And any other companies that maybe try to throw their hat in the ring, because it's so hard to stay away from the amount of money that comes in from AI that is even just guaranteed outright for these companies. And in our last bit of news, let's talk about Eidos Montreal, as more layoffs seem to be hitting them, and then also got a bit of info, it seems, for one of their canceled projects. This is just a shame. We can see this, though. This is over on Insider Gaming. It says, over the last week, a number of now former employees took to LinkedIn to announce that they were no longer with the company. In total, at least a dozen or more people are now looking for work. This is the second known wave of job cuts at the studio after 75 people were let go back in March. At the time, it was said that the layoffs were done due to mandates coming to an end. And while one would hope that the latest layoffs are the end, that doesn't appear to be the case. In recent days, multiple sources have explained to Insider Gaming most projects at the studio have been canceled. Focused now mostly on Grounded 2 and Fable with Microsoft. Because, I mean, there's just contract jobs they have right now, mostly running support for both of those games. Microsoft kind of footing the bill, so they're going to have to stay on for that. Anyway, they go on to talk about one game in particular that was canceled, saying that several CVs from past employees at Eidos Montreal have revealed the developer was working on a dark fantasy ARPG and was focused on reviving an established vampire IP with a design emphasis on melee combat and parkour. The details have sparked a lot of speculation online, but Insider Gaming can confirm that it was a Legacy of Kain reboot and that its cancellation is a few years old at this point. So again, not super recent.
That would have been a good game. A good fucking done.
A few years ago, though, do you remember we were talking about surveys that were going out from
a reboot of Legacy of Kain? Fuck.
Eidos Montreal, like happier times when I guess Embracer came in and picked them up and it's like, oh, what are they going to do? And on that survey, you remember, Legacy of Kain was there. Hey, what IPs would you maybe like to see get remastered or come back in some way? And it was there. We've seen like the Soul Reaver stuff come out, and maybe that was going to lead to a new Legacy of Kain type game with a reboot. But it just seems like with Embracer and their situation that they're just honestly just cutting out more and more jobs. And Eidos Montreal, it kind of feels like they're just down now to being a support studio. Apparently there is one game that went into development in 2019 that is still in development. But according to Insider Gaming, some of their sources, it's probably not going to recoup any of its costs. So that tells me Embracer might want to get that thing out there sooner rather than later. And I guess we'll keep an eye out for their Eidos Montreal logo to pop up on whatever game that is. Real shame, though, that we actually had a chance. They're this close to maybe having a Legacy of Kain reboot, at least until Embracer decided, no, we got to cancel the thing. And before we go to the comment of the day, we'll take a look at the poll.
All right, so we're done here. I think this was a couple hours ago.
About these different sales charts and we go over the consoles, we typically talk about Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. Well, the other week, a different system actually charted. In fact, it outsold the PlayStation. And this surprised everyone because no one really knew what it was, so we had to look it up, and I'll go over exactly what this system is that's making headlines here today. Also, we are going to be talking about Sony entering a publishing agreement for what sounds like another live service game, but this one maybe a little different, people, with the creative Amazon Prime Gaming. Now, if you already have Amazon Prime, these are games that you just get monthly, so I like to bring them up, especially when they're interesting, like good.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. But every Thursday, they release a new game. It's every Thursday. So what you see, like Amazon Prime Gaming, I'm going to open right here. So this is the website. So when you come here, you should basically go to luna.amazon.com. That's what you do. You log in your Amazon account, and and do /claims with an S at the end, and it'll take you to this page. And this is pretty much how it looks. So you can see you got Borderland, you can play it. But if you have the Amazon platform on your computer, like it's like a Steam thing, you can basically start playing some of this game. As long as you have it and you can see it. This one I can press play and we can play it right now. I didn't bought this game. This is part of what they give you. But if you go a little further down, like right here, when you get to this section, say claim games, here is gonna show you games that you can submit it to, like your Epic Store, GOG. Sometime they will have one for Steam. You can submit it on the Steam account, but they have some of this game here that you can submit for some of those sites. Like this is for Microsoft. So basically the PlayStation Store, you submit that in there. And this is my Amazon platform. So this one, you just basically hit claim and boom, it's gonna change over to the to play. So you see like this one, like Fort Solace. I wanted to play this and they had it for free, so I just submitted it on GOG. So there's a lot of games here, and they usually tell you for how long they're gonna be good. Like that's the key, but you're not gonna be able to claim it anyway. I already did. That's why it has a check mark. So and I had to, you see I already collected on the 15th of November. And they give you like a month or two to, oh, like look at this one. This will be until the 16th of January. So I have until the 16th of January to basically submit it. So basically this is how I get my free games. And of course every Thursday I also go to Epic Store, because Epic Store also has their own 1 or 2 free games every Thursday. So every Thursday I come here and open Epic Store to get free games. Like I said, sometimes they will have one for Steam and you can submit it on the Steam, but mostly it's either GOG, Epic, or the and then sometimes you can see it right here on the top too. You can hit the claim games and you can kind of submit, see right here. Oops, sorry. And you can kind of go through this list to make sure which one you don't have, and then just hit claim, whatever. See, like for the Epic one, because I already linked to Epic. So you see, this was November 10th. So if you already link your Epic account to this, you just hit get game, and they'll automatically submit it on your Epic account immediately. And then you go to your Epic Store and just basically play from there. So this is one place you can get good game. I mean, not good games, it's old cheap games. You can get it from there.
Good games there because you can at least just add them to your library or claim them since you already have Amazon Prime. But let's take a look at this over on their website, and we'll just look at the PC games. They also go over some of the Luna stuff, so you can, if you have, I guess, Amazon Prime with Luna connected, you can just jump in and play some of those games. But for PC specifically here, we have Lego 2K Drive. That's through the Epic Game Store, so they'll spit out a key for the Epic Game Store. You can go there with it. That's actually now.
That's now. Let me look right now. Is the Epic Store? God, maybe I already picked that up. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did.
December 18th, we have Bow Path of Teal Lotus. That's on GOG. December 23rd, Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game on GOG, and then Fallout 2 on GOG. So that's pretty cool to get 1 and 2, some classic titles there. And then they have a bunch of other games thrown in here at the bottom. Forgotten Realms on December 4th. That's through GOG. Guilt, and Guilt's interesting because that was the game that was on Stadia, and then they had it transfer over to kind of being its own standalone game without needing the streaming service there. That's December 4th, so it's out now. Forgotten Realms, The Archives, December 11th. Christmas Adventure Candy Storm on December 11th. Gunslugs 2 on December 18th. Ashworld on December 18th. Forgotten Realms, The Archives, December 18th.
Duox, Mankind Divided.
30th. Living Legends, December 30th. And
on
Deus
Epic
Ex
Store.
Mankind Divided on December 30th. Not bad. Again, I just wanted to bring these up. If you have Amazon Prime at all right now, you may as well claim these games since it's just part of your subscription. Also, it's been a long time since I've heard Dreams really be...
So those are the days they're going to be releasing on that Amazon Prime website that I mentioned. And again, if anyone want to know the thing, when I post this video on YouTube, I'm going to put the link on the description on the below. So this way y'all can just click it and play it. But from here, and again, it's gonna be luna.amazon.com/claims. So this way y'all can kind of see it. Let me see something here. I think I kind of block the top of it anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, on YouTube I will put when I upload this video, I'm gonna put the link on the bottom on on the description of the page. All right, let's go back.
Talked about it all. Well, take a look at this. This is posted over on X, and it's from William. It says Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania. It's out now on Dreams. That's on PlayStation 4 and on PlayStation 5 through backwards compatibility. And yeah, it's Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, I'm looking at the video for this. Like they made an entire trailer for a game that they made in Dreams, and it looks really impressive. Like it's hard to believe this was done in Dreams, but here it is. And yes, if you have it, you can just download or play it. I guess download it in that game and just play it right away. It doesn't cost anything outside of just buying Dreams. Or I'm trying to think if they gave it away on PlayStation Plus at one point, but either way, they do go over some of the backstory here. About 14 months, 800 plus hours of work. A lot of the concepts were born out of issues I had with the original game, and like transformations don't feel fun enough to use, stuff like that. So, I mean, really, really impressive stuff. This was, I felt like always the idea for Sony to have something like Dreams, which is like a creation engine. So really they can seek out talent. You put something like this out there, see what people create, and then you pick like some of the best stuff and honestly see if some of those people want to make games with you, engineer wise or whatever. So this, while Dreams has kind of petered out now, and it's cool that it's still used to some degree for something like this, just doesn't really feel like it went as far as Sony would have liked it to, but that's also kind of on them because they never ported it to PC for whatever reason. I don't know. Media Molecule apparently is on to something new, so we'll see if they have something that's more like a game or if they stick with the creation engine aspect. Oh, and we finally got the release date for Replaced. It's been delayed multiple times, but with the new trailer you can see here, the release date is March 12th, 2026. That's on the Xbox Series and on PC, so Steam, Epic Game Store, and GOG, and it will be going into Game Pass. So if you already have the service, you'll be able to download it next year when it releases March 12th. I'm very excited for this game. The trailer, by the way, was really well done. I mean, it shows off,
that looks
of course,
cool.
kind of the look, that 2.5D
That looks cool.
narrative-driven action platform.
I'll be honest, I want to make a game, but I'm not sure what kind of game I want to make. I've been thinking about it so fucking much and so hard. I really want to make a game. I really do. I just not sure what kind of game I want to make. Something like this,
but it has, of course,
is something that I would like to make.
It kind of reminds me of
this
when
is
we
cool.
first saw HD 2D with Square Enix. That's kind of what this is sort of reminiscent of, but this playing more into kind of the side-scrolling like pixel art, 16-bit style. So I'm really excited for it. The animations look great in some of the pieces that they showed here, and it's been a long time coming, but finally, March 12th, I'll be there day one.
That
Okay,
looks
guys,
cool.
with some of the quick news out of the way, let's get into the bigger stuff. Let's start right away with this surprise game system that kind of came out of nowhere, except it also kind of didn't, since it's been around for about 2 years. But it recently made headlines the other day when it was revealed that it had outsold the PlayStation 5 during what you would kind of regard close to the holiday season, just about, right? You're getting into like Black Friday week, and there's a lot of spending going on. I know you usually get into December.
I'm sorry, but this year compared to the previous year, I mean, my house Christmas is only between me and my wife, and I just cancel Christmas for everybody else because money is so tight right now. I can barely even think when even though that I want to get my wife something for Christmas, I cannot do it. Because we don't have the money like that to do it. The economy is fucking ridiculous. Yes, I know. Getting the Legion Go 2 coming in this tomorrow. But that it's not, I'm be honest, I'm not keeping that. I'm just gonna say it, I'm not keeping it. I'm just getting it to review it. And as soon as I finish reviewing it, and then I'm gonna take it back. I'm just gonna take it back. The Xbox Ally X, I had the budget for it. So and if I don't want to keep it, even though I have it since October, I can still return it. I still have until the 15th of December. So I still have a weekend and some change. So you see, next Monday is the 8th. The following Monday is the 15th. So I still have until the following Monday to return it if I don't want it. And I can get all my money back. So basically, that's $2,500 right there. Basically, with those 2 units, so I will get $2,500 back. Can I take that $2,500 and maybe get something for my wife? Yeah, but fortunately that $2,500 did not go to a credit card or anything. It went straight to like a Best Buy card. So Best Buy card, I cannot use it no place else but only Best Buy. So if I'll take it back, it will be to Best Buy, and they will just credit back my account. It didn't come out into one of my other credit cards that I can use anyway. It was on Best Buy card that only works at Best Buy. So
and that's when people are like, oh, Christmas right around the corner. Last minute shopping and stuff happens like literally a day before even going into Christmas Eve. But still, when you hear that a different system, not from Nintendo, not from Microsoft, did outsell the PlayStation in a holiday-like week, it's going to raise some eyebrows. In fact, you can see this. This is from Matt Piscatella over on social media, saying the U.S. best-selling hardware SKUs for week ending November 22nd, 2025, ranked on units sold. That is an important mark, by the way.
The next Playground interactive gaming system.
The first one was the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World Bundle. Number 2, NEX Playground Interactive Gaming System. And then PS5 Slim Digital 1 terabyte. Again, this is all on units sold. And that's important because the next Playground Interactive Gaming System is not as expensive as a PlayStation 5 Slim Digital 1 terabyte or the Switch 2 Mario Kart World Bundle. Comes in priced right around $250. And I double checked. Over on Amazon, they have their best sellers list that a lot of times they'll even divide it up based on age groups. So they have one that's for kids electronics, right? And that's kind of the idea of the next Playground. But it's number 3 right now. Just like a couple weeks ago, apparently it was number 1, and that's when it was apparently outselling the PlayStation here. But it got to the point where it had just sold out online. And if you look at it now, again, it's number 3. It's right behind the Tony box and the mini arcade
number 3
machine.
is number
this
4.
thing might be unstoppable because it's kind of ridiculous that it's just behind those two things, which are also very, very popular. I'm sure kids, your parents out there with kids, the Tony box, you already know, right? So I looked over on the website for this thing because I was not familiar with this at all.
I'm not either.
I get there and what do I see? The Kinect. I mean that's what this thing looks like. So I'm looking around on this, right? And apparently it's kind of like a step up from the Kinect, and most of that's because it's all in one, so you don't need a separate system, right? You have the Kinect, but then you also need the 360. And it seems like it's just more advanced technology when it comes to tracking. So they say it's AI-powered motion tracking. And you can see the games, it's all targeted towards, yes, younger audience, but also kind of that family living room environment. So immediately I see Bluey, cute. And I guess, yes, that's going to sell to kids. But they also have like Next Gym Fitness. They have Ninja Turtles, Rooftop Mayhem. They have Barbie Dance Party, Gabby's Dollhouse, Box Flow Fitness, Bowling Strikes. So cute. You can bowl in the game like we Sports, I guess. Peppa Pig, Home Run.
Yeah, definitely. This looked like a damn Xbox Connect. It definitely looked like an Xbox Connect.
Heroes. You kind of get the idea as to the audience that they're kind of catering to. And even the system itself looks like a toy, you know? So here's the thing though.
It looks small.
You have to get a subscription for apparently like the year. It's $89, I believe. They say a Play Pass unlocks the full catalog and delivers new games and updates automatically every month. So this this business plan actually is not bad if you consider the fact that they're selling the system at $250. It seems like it's doing well enough right now if it's charting within reason with the PS5 and a Switch 2. And then they have a subscription service to go along with it that is, $90 a year, and it's kind of a reborn Kinect. It's just one of those situations where we usually talk about, again, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. So we're kind of walled off to even stuff like this to where, yeah, when it shows up, even in real life, like it's Wii, hand the controller to somebody who's never used it before, they're looking down, they're trying to figure out how to use both sticks at the same time, whereas A, B, X, Y, circle, triangle, cross. they're kind of thrown through a loop there. If it's just motion tracking and they move their hands around and it works, all right,
Yeah.
I can figure that out. But let me know if you've heard of the PS5. Next up, let's talk about Sony and a new publishing partnership that they've announced.
Let's do
for
that.
What would be their live service initiative? We can see this. This is over on PlayStation Blog. A press release saying Sony Interactive Entertainment today announced a partnership with video game studio Bad Robot Games, a division of Bad Robot, the film, television, and theater production company founded by J.J. Abrams, for SIE to produce and publish the studio's upcoming project, an unannounced 4-player cooperative shooter directed by Mike Booth, who is known as the creator of Left 4 Dead. The game is currently in development for PlayStation 5 and PC, saying, quote, partnering with Sony Interactive Entertainment allows us to bring our new IP to life with an expansive vision for this new universe. That's Anna Sweet, who's CEO of Bad Robot Games. With the support of PlayStation, we hope to deliver a bold, innovative experience that is truly special for players. I cannot be more excited that Mike Booth is at this creative helm, crafting a cooperative adventure that will lead to unforgettable moments with friends. So here's the thing. Okay, creator of Left 4 Dead, you start to think, okay, cooperative shooter, 4-player, I guess. If you go that route and it's just going to be another Left 4 Dead, we've kind of had that with Back 4 Blood, and I just don't know if that really caught on like they were expecting to. So you have to show up with some kind of new wrinkle for the entire experience. And maybe they have that, and maybe that's why Sony has shown up and is like, yes, we will be the publisher for this, we'll partner, and we'll get it on the PlayStation 5 and then also on PC. I still think this is the strategy Sony should be going with, rather than tie up their first-party studios in this whole live service push. They should be partnering and publishing games that should have some potential. And here you have the lineage and the creative helm here from Left 4 Dead. It's like, yeah, let's give them a chance. Let's see what happens here. And if it works out, great. We're along for the ride. And it would work to help to, at that point, have a big live service game to push the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation Network and collect all kinds of money there. Similar to what they've done, of course, with Helldivers 2, except they're interested, seems like a hero project. And this is a partner with Sony's done, where they go around to different regions and they'll basically incubate projects and partner with small studios, and eventually they come up with a game that they can, yes, put on the PlayStation 5 and help to push it along. And in our last bit of news, let's talk about the Famitsu sales charts that were published yesterday. This, of course, goes over sales in Japan week by week for different games and systems. And we can see this. This is over on Install Base Forum. They have it stacked up.
Okay, whatever. I'm done here. So I saw this trailer this morning that I was like, what the fuck is this? It's called God Slayer. So let's go and look at it and see what's up with this thing. This is the official trailer for God Slayer. That look interesting. Whoa, they got guns? So it looked like the Industrial Revolution with some crazy fantasy stuff. The Cabal from Destiny. Oh, I thought he just shot him. Oh, did he protect them? Ooh, okay, okay. This dramatic ass little clip. Okay. So this is in-game?
The hideout is on fire. Celestials. Master, they must be after the researcher.
Could be. We need to act fast. I'll deal with the Celestials. You go on ahead and find out what's going on.
Oh, the voiceover is so
Don't
bad.
do anything rash.
So out of sync and so bad. And it looked very rough. He's not polished yet. Still looking kind of rough. Okay.
Easy for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
He looks good though.
And he tells me not to do anything rash.
Mind your business. Okay, simple.
There you go.
Damn! Stop right there! Where did he go? It's you!
Okay, so air bending. Fire bending. Nice fire bending. Okay, okay.
Whoa, too many.
Oh, Cabal right there.
There he is! Nowhere to run down.
Ooh, nice block. Ooh. Shot him in the ass. Doof. Ooh. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Have a taste of my ass!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Put it out! Put it out!
I mean, a little more polish and it will be perfect. But this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, okay.
Cool
Sure.
off, you lot.
The water need work. It's still not bad.
Gonna be cold.
Not bad, not bad. Okay.
What's going on here?
So far, it has a lot of potential.
Fools.
It has plenty of potential.
Which is next?
This feels like a beta or an alpha level of game. I feel like this game might need another year or two,
That must be
maybe
Master.
more, just to make everything a lot smoother and more polished. Because right now I feel like a very rough draft of the game. They got pretty good mechanics and good elements in here. They just need, like I said, more polishing. This is Avatar. This is fucking Avatar Airbender. Earth bending, fire bending, air bending, water bending. What is this? This is on when he got older and he just let his hair grow. Woo, airbend. Oh, earth bending. You're telling you. Just call this game Avatar. I'm telling you, this is an Avatar game. Water bending. The Avatar game that we never got. Water bending again. Woo! What is this, metal bending? Woo!
Go! Head for the signal.
Woo! Yo, I'm into this now. This is gonna be free to play? Because it feel like a, I'm sorry, it felt like a free to play game because the way it's running. If it's free to play, I'm definitely can let all this non-polished movement go. That's kind of cool though. Ooh! Oh. Bye-bye. Hello and bye. Ooh.
Come on!
Get your ass in the cart, man. Let's go. Yo, don't fucking say this is God Slayer. This is not God Slayer. This is the Avatar. This is an Avatar game. I don't care. Based on this trailer, this is an Avatar game. They knew, oh, they probably know that people was gonna fucking look at this and say, yeah, this look like an Avatar, so they kind of need to come up with a different name. Oh, I'm sorry, this is an Avatar game. This isn't a fucking Avatar. All right. Okay, so we are set and done here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my PlayStation. And we are going to play. Ta-ta-ta. Ooh, that's too big. Kind of mad because I kind of set this up already. Oh, come on. All right, let me go rearrange this thing again here. It's kind of irritating me. Doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da. There you go. Okay. We are set right now. Sorry for that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's play this, boy. This is the marble game. Let's see how this game is. Like I said, I downloaded a couple of days ago. I think Monday. Tokon Fighting Souls. Holds better. Hi. Let's do this. East Coast. I'm in the East Coast, buddy. Select your mode, open lobby, start a battle. Let's do versus CPU. So what we got? Okay. We got Captain America, Miss Marvel, Storm. We got Iron Man, Ghost Rider. Woo! Yeah. Doctor Doom. Who we got? Oh, Stark-Lord and Spidey. Hey, old Spidey, man. All right, let's take Captain America. Okay, these are the colors. Ew, green. Oh, I'm taking Spider-Man. Ooh, the black suit is good. You know we gotta take my boy. Woo! Locked in. Oh, we want one more? Ooh. I'm sorry, females. Storm is a badass. Let's go to Iron Man. Fuck it. Let's take Miss Marvel. Let's see what the purple look. Oh, that's not a little bad. But the original look better. Okay, assemble. Well, you don't got random for this shit?
Star-Lord. Doctor Doom. Iron Man.
I'm gonna, everyone that I didn't choose, I'm gonna.
Ghost Rider. Storm.
Okay. Get ready.
We've got a high-profile match coming up.
I don't know shit about this game.
The orange corner.
It's not gonna know anything. I don't know how to fight it. This is my first time fighting.
At the lead, the
Tokon Fighter!
in the blue corner with Star-Lord.
Woo!
Here are the Tokon Warriors!
Tokon Warriors!
Let's see who's got Lady Luck on their side. The heat's rising and sparks are about to fly.
Woo! Tokon Fighter! Tokon Warriors! Us!
ここは私に任せてもらおう。
Da.
しっかり戦ってくれれば、自伝にあんたのことも書いてやるぜ。
Brace yourself.
Woo! Oh, okay, okay. Woo! Woo! Woohoo! Hey! Nani? KO! Yes! Okay, I gotta learn how to switch character. Oh! Soka! Oh, stage! Woo! No milk! Woo! Kicking that ass! Get back over there! Woo! Yo, this is so... Nanio! Oh! Granado! Haha! Oh, Dr. Doom! Don't know how to do shit. I just figured it out as I go. Round 2. Oh, 3. Nani? Suck me. What? What a whip ass! Hurrah! Woo! KO. Gotta remember. I gotta figure out how to switch. Woo! Get the Spidey sense thing. That was kind of cool. Like, what the heck was gonna happen here? I need to know how to do the supers. Woo! Oh! 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 Get the fuck out of here! Alright. So gay. Yo, I'm liking this. Yo, do you know got like a training run ground? Okay, let's go. I need to practice. This is all practice.
Brace yourself.
Shindoru. Yaka! Nice. Woo! Okay. Got to figure it out. Like I say, those. Ooh. Oh. バカ。Oh! Woo! Send me to the other round. To the other side. Woo! Got the KO. Is it 3-3? Oh. Oh! Get the fucking Ghost Rider here. Woo! I'm trying to get the hang of it. I'm trying to get in the hang of it. Okay. Return to title. Tonko. Open lobby. Let's go. Let me see. Recommended. It's a little region. Let's go there. Even if I get my ass kicked. Woo! Woo! Oh. Any match is no match. It's better than no match.
Got a high-profile match coming up in the orange corner.
Spicer-Man.
Spider-Man at the lead. The Silksong Spiders in the blue corner with Captain America. Here are the Silksong
Warriors.
See who's got
We're in the opposite team, Captain America.
rising and sparks are about to fly.
Okay. Woo!
やあキャプテン、もし僕が勝てたらそ
OK
のシールド貸してくんない？便利そうだし。
Brace yourself. Round one.
There's a little lag here. Bullshit, I'm blocking. Yo, are you fucking my connection, you dumb fucker? Yo, he's effing with a connection.
調子が出てきたぜ。
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, it's a cheese he's. I am sorry, but he effing up with my connection.
俺を甘く見
Round 3. Fight!
勝てず
Oh, come on. And I am blocking. Yo, F them.
こんなところで負けるわけにはいかない
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Winner! Player 1.
I'm not rematching. Return to lobby. The fucking cheater. Your ass is messing with my damn fucking system. Let me see. Here you are. I'm making a quick change here. So instead of me going wireless on my connection, I'm gonna go wire. Let's wait. See what happens. Okay. It says his connection's good.
We've got a high profile.
Let's see. Cause man, that lag was killing me. Literally was killing me.
Captain America at the lead.
And look, I'm connected.
Silksong
Spider-Man.
in the blue corner with Dr. Doom. Here are the Silksong Warriors. Let's see who's got Lady Luck on their side. The heat's rising and sparks are about to fly.
Yo, so far the fighters are good. I need to practice more on like the special abilities.
私が自由の番人と言われるゆえんを教
Yeah,
え
yeah,
てあげよう
You can.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
Woo! Smash into the next round. Woo! Not doing shit here. Oh! That was a close fight. That was a close fight. That was a close fight. Oh, he let me win.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh. Oh, nicely. Take me back over there. Oh! Check your ass on the other side. Oh! Woo! Yo! Yo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he's hungry! He's hungry! He's... Whoa! Get it! Bitch slap! Sit down! Bitch slap! Oh, baka baka baka. Get to the opposite side of that bitch. Oh! None? Woo! 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 Yo, he quit. Did he quit? Did he quit? And the match connection to the point was lost. He quit. Oh, I dropped. What? Ah, that was good. So my system dropped. God damn it. I thought he quit it. Damn, I want to fight him again. That was good. At least we finished the match. I don't care. At least the match was finished. At least we made it all the way through. That was good. Before we go any further. That was fucking good. Let's go to the thing. Network. Oh, still wireless. Setup. LAN. Okay, let's do some internet testing. Start test. I hate when it takes forever like this. Oh, look at my download speed. It's not too bad. Not too bad. No. But it's good enough. Because I got like multiple routers and I got one main router on my room. and then I had I got one main router for my room, and I got the main one that carry the internet all the way down in the basement. So that's why I want to switch it over just in case because it's connecting all the way down there. Maybe the connection was me. Let's go open lobby. Yo. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Oh, can we change characters? Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Oh.
Spider-Man.
Oh, what? Lobby menu. Oh, customize. Ooh, yes. Yep, that's what I want. Yep. Yay! Yo, hell yeah! Let's see how the... Okay, it don't look that bad. It don't look that bad.
We've got a high-profile match coming up. In the orange corner, with Ghost Rider.
That fight was good. That was a good fight. Ah, my fingers like...
In the blue.
Okay. Token Warriors, Token Fighter. Ghost Rider. Baka.
キャリアの長さは関係ない。ヒーローにとって大事なのは心だ。それを確かめよう。
Okay, the connection's a lot better, but damn. I kind of slowed down. I kind of cool down after that fucking. Ooh, Marvel's. I mean, the X-Men's in the back. Oh! God damn it, I'm getting stuck on stupid. I'll give it to you, buddy. Oh! Shinshuro. My finger got tired. Ah! But it's so good though. It's so good. It's so good.
Winner, player one.
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. Ah, return to lobby. This is something. Option. Okay, okay. Text. Audio. I need to go to the fight the CPU so I can practice.
In the orange.
Yeah. Token fighter, token warrior.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
相手が悪かったな。シールドストライク。緊急システム起動。そこまでだ。任せろ。
Woo!
ここからだ。見込みが甘い。成功ね。任せろ。リーダーチャンス。シールドショック。期間。準備万端だよ。
It's a close one. It's a close one. It's button smashing here. No! Woo! Woo! That was good. That was good. That was good.
君に勝ち目はないぞ。
Woo! Oh! Woo! KO!
Winner, player two.
It was so gay. Why? Fine. That was pretty good. That was pretty fucking good. Oh shit, you can move those. waiting to expect. Yeah. I want to watch the fight. Come on, just show me the fight.
Brace yourself. Round one.
Or they're just going that fast just to kind of catch you up with where they at. Dude, I need to figure it out, the whole changing characters. So when I get that, then it's over. I do hate one thing, because I'm kind of used to the other games that when you switch character, each character has their own health bar. Here, everybody has the same health bar, so it's a joint one. It's a joint for the entire team. So when they switch over, they stay there like the next character. So this is a combined health bar between you and the 4 characters you have, and I don't like that. So I guess they made it that way so you don't have to last too long fighting. But that's the fun of this type of shit. See, like they switch over, the health bar is still the same. Don't like it. I want the health bar to be now universal, but everyone has their own one individually. So you got 4 character, 4 health bar, unless you get stuck with one character and they beat that character down, then you're done. That I can take. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay. Go back to the lobby. Detail. Haha. Single player. Anybody playing by themselves? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna stand right here. Ooh. Okay, that's better.
We've got a high-profile match coming up.
Who's me? Captain America again? Ah, he ate my butt. Okay, one win, one win. Yeah! Nah. No? Holy shit! He caught me on the air, on the bottom, coming down with Captain. Nice! Get the fuck out of here. I was... No, no. Woohoo! Oh, caught me on the super. Back over there. Back over on the other side. Caught me good. Got me good. Got me good. Oh, what the fuck? No! You baka! No! But I love it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I love it. I love it. Yo, I'm picking this gun up. Let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. Come on. Yes. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah. Damn, already on the other side. Oh, jeez, he's not letting me breathe.
反撃開始だ反撃開始だ
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Woo! I'm done. You dead. Back over there. Back over there. Oh. I thought it was send me back over there. On you. Oh, going. I'm moving backwards. Oh. Miss Marble. Get everybody up in here. Get your ass back over there. That was quick.
Winner, player 2.
Woo. You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah. 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 You wanna go? You wanna go?
Yourself. Round 1. Fight.
そこだ ウェブシールドストライクよっとやるねやる
Woo.
あっちゃやっちゃったね君加勢する
Nah. What the?
まあざっとこんなもんかな
Round 2. Fight.
加勢する加勢するほら抜けばスピードに追いつけるからイエーイちょっとマジで遅すぎるんじゃないいやほら
Ah.
ほりゃ
You're trying to make work on me really quickly. Woo, woo, woo. That was good.
手間取っちゃったな
I haven't won once. Okay.
Round 3.
当てておけシールドショックシールドへっちゃらさほりゃよいしょほらほりゃ了解だ
Yo, my hands are getting tired.
スピードに追いつけるからイエーイ
Woo.
ちょっとマジで遅すぎるんじゃないここで仕留める
No.
了解だやるねシールドストライク聞いてないぜ
我々の勝利だ。
1-1. You gonna finish me off? Damn, I haven't hit him yet. Fuck this. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Winner, player one.
Oh man. Let's switch this over a little bit. Waiting for someone to come in. Okay. That way I do it.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Woo! God damn. And he called me. He called me. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh! Nah. Ah! Whoa! That was good. He ate me up.
思ったより手間取っちゃったな。
Final round.
受け取ってまだまだすぐな受け取って受けてみろ。ドカンといってリードキック。ローリングチャンス。まだまだ。
Woo! おお。おお。
大いなる力には大いなる幸福が伴うのさ。
No! I got stuck! I got stuck! Good game. Good game. Good game.
今日もお見事大勝利ってとこかな。
Player one.
Why not? That was a pretty good game. My hands, man. My hands, my neck.
君はカメレオン
After next one, take a break.
それとも
Chesco and I.
か
Stereo car.
Yourself.
行くわよ。やっちゃうよ。回るよ。
Woo! God damn! Caught me in the fucking corner. Bitch! Oh! Ah! Nice, nice, nice. Bullshit. Woo! Bitch! Bitch! Yo! Everybody came to kick his ass.
Player two.
Woo! Woo! That was good. That was good. Break, 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 break. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. Woo! Man, that was good. All right, that was fucking good. Oh man, that was so fucking good. All right, all right. Okay, all right. So we are back here. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can. I got my hands little because I'm cramping a lot because but let's see. This remind me of freaking Dragon Ball. Yoo. It's hilarious. All right, let's go here. All right. You. All right, that's me. Let's go. La, 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 la.
We've got a high-profile match coming up. In the orange corner, with Captain America. At the lead, the Tolkien Fighters! In the blue corner, with
The
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man. The Toko Warriors.
the Tokong Warrior! Let's see who's got Lady Luck on their side. The heat's rising and sparks are about to fly.
Let's go.
ここは私に任せてもらおう。親愛なる隣人スパイダーマンが親愛とは言いにくい格闘大会の現場に参上だ。
Brace yourself. Round one.
Woo! Woo! Nicely done. Woo! You got me good. Okay. This is first round. You know, I'll cool off for a minute.
この調子でいくわよ。
Round 2. Buddha. Baka. No. Woo! Come on, bitchy. Mm. Huh. Ooh, took me out of that. Woo! Block all that shit. Bitch. Woo! Nice. Woo! Caught me on that one. Caught me on the spin though. 9. None? Soka. Block. Woo! Caught me. Oh. Nah. him back in.
Winner, player 2.
I'll do it. I'll do the rematch. Aw, you pussy. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You. Why you ran? Why you ran, buddy? Why you ran? Anybody looking for someone to fight? Oh. Nope. Why everybody Captain America? Oh yeah. Let's go.
We've got a high-profile match coming up. In the orange corner with Spider-Man,
Hope everyone just joined the fight.
the Toko.
Fighter, Toku Warrior. Am I wet? That me? That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Spider-Man.
Brace yourself.
Me. Woo! Woo! Caught me good. Bitch! You fucker. Yo, this bitch. Nice switch up. This is a long range fighter. I like to get close up personal. Yo, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Woo! I was blocking that. Bullshit! Nah. Okay. Get everybody get Biggie's ass. Flipped it on me. Fuck that. Woo! No, no, Soccer. Woo! I'm beating my Captain America. Did not let me breathe. I barely took any health.
Peter Quill is psycho.
Psycho. Fuck this. We're going in.
またヒーロー同士でドンパチする気かいアイアンマン。いい加減飽きてこない？
Ah.
Brace yourself. 私を降りていくなよ。任せろ。
Woo! Miss. Get the fuck out. Sorry, Mr. Stark. Ooh, I'm out. He showed me I'm the daddy. Shut the fuck up. Come here. What? Are you kidding me? Back over there, boy. Get the fuck out of here. He is eating my booty hole. Damn. Okay. 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 Woo! Yo, woman beaters. Grenado. They're beating up a little kid. They're beating up a little kid. Do the opposite down twice. At least I won. I got one win. Okay, okay. He got me. He got me. Nah. Back over there, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Bullshit! Damn! Get the fuck out of here. Woo! Oh!
ジョーちゃん、次の二次小説はお
Man. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is how you get good.
Brace yourself. Round one.
He let me win. He let me win. Just to bring my confidence up. Nah. Yeah, damn it. Damn. They freaking manhandled her. Yep, Cap is coming. So is the low, low, up, down. I should have barely. Oh. Yopto. Good game, buddy. Good game.
気が進まないだが勝負に
GG!
Winner Player 2
That was good. That was good. That was good. Yo, I cannot wait to get the complete game. Come on, come on. Yo, it's hurting. Ice. Ice came out of nowhere.
We've got a high-profile match coming up.
Oh, player 2. I'm player 2.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
ここで仕留め
Woo! Damn. Damn, you kicking my ass. Oh! Woo! I'm blocking! Ah. Okay, okay. Woo! I'm getting my ass handed to me. I barely hit this fucker. Yo, as much as I... Ah, yo, chill. I'll do a rematch. Fuck this. Let's go.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Yo, he's good. I am the blocking point here. Yo, he is. Bullshit! They don't got. Come to me, bitch. What the fuck was that? He just. Wow, she's really good at that grabbing shit. Woo! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Woo! All right.
Winner. Player one.
We're done. That was what the fuck? What's this? Damn, it got empty here. Really? Anybody? One last time before I take a break. Oh, let me see something. Let me switch my. Yes, yeah, for real.
Doctor Doom. Ghost Rider. Iron Man.
Okay, let's look around. All right, let's go. His connection look kind of weak. Hopefully his connection doesn't fuck up the whole thing. Let's go. Let's go.
Brace yourself. Round one. Perfect.
I think this is the first perfect I got.
Round two.
Choo. Woo! Ghost Rider.
Excellent.
これ以上俺を怒らん。
Woo! Damn. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I gotta win.
Player two. Brace yourself. Round one.
I got stuck on that. Woo! Got a first. Yo, that was a slap. That's a pin slap he gave me. Woo! I'm fighting a delayed as hell. Look at that. Look at that. It's a fucking delayed, and that delayed is killing me. The delayed is killing me. The delayed is killing me, the lag. Sure. Look. That delayed is. Come on. The delayed. That delayed is what is fucking me over right now. Yeah.
スティーブ君はアベンジャーズの心臓だが
Winner, player one.
I do it. I do it. I do it. You quit on me? You bullshitter! Anyway. Alright, that was pretty good. So what I'm gonna let's go change the lobby? Lobby list. Nah. Let's go at X.
Fighting Souls.
Fighting Souls. I want to get this game. I definitely want to get this game. This game is pretty good. All right. So I've been at this for a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. I know on TikTok, I went live maybe for a couple of minutes. So I'm not here for too long. It says for at least 40 minutes. So at least I've been in TikTok for 40 minutes. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing for over the weekend, tomorrow or Sunday, give or take. And this way I can play more of this game. Or play something else. But for some reason, TikTok has a thing about overrunning my system. It's like it take a lot of resources and it sucks ass. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and quit it for now. And I should be back at the latest on Monday, give or take. But at the earliest will be either tomorrow or Sunday, give or take. All right. Thank you for joining and have a wonderful day.